One of the super tricky parts about using lots of screens on a computer is making sure the computer physically knows where your monitor is. To do that in Windows, what I generally do is I right click and go to screen resolution. And then literally this little arrangement here, you can drag these all over the place. This is where Windows thinks your computers, your screens, your monitors are. For instance, it will probably, from what I've seen, when you hook your monitor up, it is going to default to this, with the first screen on the left, the second screen on the right. Screen 1, unless you change things, screen 1 is going to be your laptop. So let's say you set your stuff down on your desk and you put your laptop on the left and the monitor on the right. You're going to be fine. You're not going to get confused. But let's say, like in my case, my monitor is on the left side of my laptop. I have to right click, go to screen resolution, and I have to physically move. Well, I already have it. I have to physically move and put monitor 1 over here. And now when I move my cursor around, Windows is going to know where my monitor actually physically is, so the cursor goes where I think it's going to. Some things you might want to play with. Sometimes I'll put my monitor up higher and put my laptop in front of me, and I'll work like this with above and below. That can be handy. It's just something you might want to mess with. If you want to get real snazzy, which you can change monitor 2 to portrait if you're not going to hook it up to your projector, and that'll make it vertical. That can be nice for correcting things and looking at documents. But for the most part, if you remember, right click, screen resolution, you have to tell Windows number 1 is your laptop, number 2 is your monitor. You have to tell it where it is. Now you don't have to do this every time unless you move things around, but the first time you set things up, this is a pretty good idea.